Hello from within the mist, a place of cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries. Today, we try to solve the puzzle of the sea creature known as Gambo. It was 8:30 in the morning on a sunny day of June 12, 1983, and the Burnham family was taking a stroll along the shoreline near Bungalow Beach Hotel in the Republic of Gambia. As 15-year-old Owen reached the edge of the sand, he spotted something strange that made him halt in his tracks. It was a large creature lying motionless in the shallow surf. Its body seemed to be untouched by time, preserved perfectly with no signs of decay. Owen was an avid animal enthusiast, but this thing was unlike anything he had ever seen before. He carefully approached the lifeless animal, studying its features intently. Its skin was smooth and brown on top and a lighter shade of white underneath. It had 4 flippers, with one hind flipper so damaged that Owen could see the intestines pushing through the torn flesh. The snout was long and pointed, with 80 teeth all in perfect rows. Unlike the dolphins he'd seen before, there was no blowhole. Instead, nostrils lay at the end of its nose. He took out a tape measure and began to take measurements and jot down sketches. He found it to be 15 feet long, with a head, body, and tail all measuring about 5 feet each. After he had taken in every detail he could find and made sketches of what he had found, Owen packed up his belongings and started on his way home. He couldn't shake the feeling that he had just seen something incredible, something entirely new to this world. That night, the boy sat in front of his collection of books full of other animals, searching tirelessly for what he had found along the beach. But nothing matched. Owen realized he needed a sample of the creature and raced along the sandy beach the next day. He grew more and more disheartened as he got closer to the spot where the creature had been. The area had been disturbed and the creature was gone. The local villagers had decapitated the carcass and buried its body, while the head had been sold to a tourist on their way out of town, having never gotten to truly identify what it is they had found. I hope you enjoyed the case of Gambo, the mysterious sea creature, and join us again at Within the Mist. Until then, keep an eye out when walking the beach for a sea monster, and remain constantly curious.